Okay, here we have a list of words that we want to go over for pronunciation, but also to learn how to use the words in a more proper sense. Okay, so this first word is conquer. Conquer. So this is very hard on the end here. Conquer. So although there's a Q and a U, it may look like conquer, but actually it's conquer. So you can even pretend like there's no U, no Q, and just put a K. Conquer. Conquer. Like that. This word also is naive. Naive. It may look like knave, but actually because of these two dots, it's a foreign word. So you don't pronounce it as knave, but you say naive. Naive. This word, I think many people know how to say it. It's ambiguous. Ambiguous. But actually, I think some people use it in the wrong way. Ambiguous, it means when something is unclear. However, it's not just that anything is unclear, but the more proper way to use it is to say that maybe you have two things and it's unclear which is right. Right? That's when you can say that this is ambiguous. I'm not sure between the two things that I'm holding. However, if you're just confused about something or you're not sure about something, you wouldn't normally say, this situation is ambiguous. You wouldn't use that in English. So we just want to be careful about how we use ambiguous. It's more when comparing two things. And then astonished. Also, it's a simple word, astonished. It means to be surprised. So you wouldn't say I was astonished that the pizza cost $5 because that's something really small. You can just say I was surprised. In English, you would just use surprised or I was shocked, but you wouldn't say I was astonished. This word is used more for bigger things, more deeper things. Astonished about something greater, not something really small and mundane. Okay. And then these two words here are very similar, but they're actually pronounced in two different ways. So this is hypocrite, hypocrite. But the second one is hypocrisy. So this has an emphasis here in the middle. Hypocrisy. It goes up. Hypocrisy. Whereas this one, it stays flat. Hypocrite. More maybe emphasis in the beginning. Hypocrite. So hypocrite is the person. I'm calling her a hypocrite, but then what she did was hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Okay, and then up here, this is actually the place where Jesus was crucified, in Golgotha. Golgotha. So it's not Golgotha, but it's Golgotha. Emphasis in the beginning. Golgotha. Okay. This word is just a good word to know. It's controversial. Controversial. So this word, it's mainly used in like political terms because what it means is something that's a very sensitive topic. So, for example, gay marriage is a very controversial topic because there are people who are very sensitive about it and have very extreme opinions about it. So there are two different sides. So that's a controversial issue. Same as abortion is a very controversial, sensitive, highly debated topic. That's controversial. So this is a good word to know. And then here we have this is more about understanding how to use the word. So we have thankful versus grateful. So here, the idea is that you wouldn't say that something is thankful. You can be thankful, but the thing is not thankful. So I wouldn't say it's thankful that she gave me food when I was hungry, because it cannot be thankful. A thing, cannot have this adjective put on it. So maybe I was thankful, right? Or maybe I was grateful that she gave me something, but the situation is never thankful. You cannot say that. And then here With graceful, it's the opposite, actually. So when you use graceful, the situation can be graceful, but normally you wouldn't say, I'm graceful. Now, it's not necessarily wrong, but it sounds better if you say, I received grace through the message. Not, I'm graceful through the message, but I received grace because the message was graceful. So the thing is graceful, but I received grace through the message that was graceful. Right? So again, it's not necessarily wrong to say that I'm graceful, but it sounds better to say that I received grace. Okay?